because a man done did something to her.
The bear's not gonna.
So men have been.
Men are the most horrible creatures.
Men are the problem.
Men leave.
Are men trash?
Men or a bear.
It's because a man done did something to her.
The bear's not gonna.
So men have been.
Men are the most horrible creatures.
Men are the problem.
Men leave.
Are men trash?
Men or a bear.
It's because a man done did something to her.
The bear's not gonna.
So men have been.
Men are the most horrible creatures.
Men are the problem.
Men leave.
Are men trash?
Men or a bear.
It's because a man done did something to her.
The bear's not gonna.
So men have been.
Men are the most horrible creatures.
Men are the problem.
Men leave.
Are men trash?
Men or a bear.
It's because a man done did something to her.
The bear's not gonna.
Yo, Skull. What's up, my brother? How's everyone doing? All right, I think we'll have a all is well. It's gotta keep on moving forward. Whether it's good or bad, you gotta keep on moving forward. So it's all good. Hope you're doing well, my brother. So we have some decent videos on the docket tonight. I think it will be fun. Let's get the ball rolling. Let's get the blood flowing with a TikTok video. Now, I don't know. The last few videos I've been checking out is like a lot of women are complaining that surprisingly they're getting with gay men or closeted men, which I don't know. I find weird. I find it weird. I don't know about you guys because we live in the time where it's so open. You could be gay if you want to. So, I don't know. I find it weird. There's 2 clips I want to check out and get your opinions on because I find it weird that why are these women missing? It's like, why are these women getting with these, gay men? So I thought it was weird. So I wanted to check it out. Like, listen to your guys' opinions on this. Okay. All right. So, like I said, this video, and there's another video that women are getting with gay men. So let's check it out.
Put a finger down if you just went to a Sweet 16 with your boyfriend and your son and your family, and while you went outside for your man, another man comes up to you and shows you pictures and videos and messages and proof of him messing around with your man for the past 2 years while you and your man were on and off. And I'm a little tipsy, don't mind that, but I'm also a little traumatized and in shock. And holy shit. And yeah.
Yo, Apocalypse. See this? I mean, well, by these women's views, these men of theirs are, having sex with other men. So I would say that's gay. So, this is a thing where I find it weird That one, yes, these men are liars. I mean, I don't know why. I can never understand why these men would get with women when they are actually gay. When you have, you know, it's like, I don't know. I just can't. I can't imagine the whole bi thing, especially with men. I really can't. I really can't because men and women look drastically, in my opinion, different. At least at the ends. Okay, there are some effeminate looking men. There are some masculine looking women. But honestly, I'm not attracted to masculine looking women. And effeminate looking men is like, that shit is weird. That shit is crazy. But that's kind of the blurring of the lines. So I can't get on board that men can be bi. I really can't. I really can't because I made a TikTok video of saying that there was this gay entertainment star. He said he's straight, yet he does gay entertainment. I'm like, no. I don't care what what you can put your mind at, or I don't know, do whatever to not know what you're doing, not know the situation you're in. I can't do it. I just can't do it. So I thought it was weird. And I also, yes, these guys who are lying to these women that they're gay. They're gay. But it's like, it's weird that I had this comment saying it's funny that these women have great intuition, yet they have terrible gaydars. They're getting with these men that are gay. I thought it was weird.
That's literally how I feel right now. But let's get this over with. I just put on some concealer under my eyes, and so I don't look how I feel, like that. Get ready with me for church while I tell you guys the story of how I found out my man was DL. Download, likes, fucks, men. Please cope with me because this just, keep in mind, happened yesterday. I'm gonna be everywhere. I don't even know how to feel. I mean, I couldn't even like sleep last night. I was just literally staring at nothing for like ever, and just, this shit is just hard. When I tell you this is a different type of pain, like, anyway, so we went to this Sweet 16, right? And he had stepped outside. He went outside, and and then I went to go grab him. And as I'm walking outside, this guy comes up to me and he's like, "Hey, you're Alondra, right?" And I was like, "Yeah." And he's like, "Well, I just beat up your man. Like, I just beat up," and then he says his name. I'm not gonna say his name because, and I was like, "What do you mean?" He's like, "Yeah, we've been for the past 2 years, like, blah, blah, blah." And I'm like, "No, like, there's no way, like, you're lying right now." And I knew about their friendship. Keep in mind, this man is bi, the man who told me. And I knew about their friendship, but I never...
I'm sorry. She just said, okay, she said she knows about this friendship. And she knows that this guy is bi. Maybe I'm alone. Am I alone in this, right? Am I alone in this? Any man, in my personal opinion, if you have a gay friend or a bi friend, I honestly question if you are not yourself. If you're not gay or bi. I honestly, because I just really, I really can't see that. I really can't see that as a, because this is the thing where I get is where women ignore red flags. Honestly, you could have told that this man was, hitting for the other side as well, or, whatnot. You just ignore those red flags. And this red flag, she knew that this guy has bi friends or gay friends. Come on. I don't know any man that doesn't swing that way would have any LGBT friends. I really don't. But it's like, do many men grew up with those? I don't know. I mean, maybe there are. I understand, like, I I don't think many men would keep those. I mean, I'm not saying that maybe you grew up with friends and then they suddenly came out. I don't know many men would keep that friendship. I don't know. I mean, I personally haven't. So that's why I'm going about where I'm coming from.
Thought they were um so anyways, he tells me, yeah, well, he was just standing by your car and I just beat him up. And I was like, what is going on? And he's like, let me show you. Like, I have the proof. Let me show you. And I'm like, no, bro, like, I believe you. But then I seen what I had to see. And in the moment, like, keep in mind, I was a little tipsy and in shock and just like adrenaline on 10. And so we're walking, right? And oh my god, my story's gonna be everywhere because okay, so we're walking to like the back of the hotel because he left on foot, so obviously he can't get far. Like, come on out. So we're walking to the back of the hotel, and I'm like more in front of this guy, and I'm looking for my man, and I want to confront him first. I want to see him first, so I'm running, and I'm running, trying to find him first so I can confront him first, get my word in, maybe a hit or two, and then
No, that was funny. Maybe a hit or two because I sounds like this gay bi friend is beating up her man, even though he's done it with that man. I don't. Shit is man. This is a thing where, in all honesty, I think I truly believe this. Toxic people attract toxic people. This whole event she's talking about, it sounds toxic itself. So really, it's like, could you be surprised that these are the type of people that are in kind of these kind of events?
I look back, I see the guy running even faster, so I'm like, okay, he found him first because there's a car right there blocking my view. So I start running towards them, and then when I get there, when I pull up to them, whatever.
And that's true. I mean, again, yeah. I mean, nothing I say it's like everyone or 100%. Like Skull said, he knows some frat, bros or high school associates. But yes, at the same time, just because one is doesn't mean all. I agree. I agree. I'm more saying that, I don't think it's common. Maybe that's the thing. I don't think it's a common thing. So it may be a potential red flag you want to take down, because I don't think it's a common thing. Personal opinion, like I said, I don't think straight men necessarily hang out with or have tight friendships with people of the LGBT community. I don't think so. Maybe. I'm not saying, of course, I mean, there's always, something out there, but I don't think it's a common thing. That's true. If you're out there marching, forget about it.
The guy's beating my man, whooping his, and my man's just curled up there taking it.
Dylan.
You're fucking disgusting. Fucking disgusting.
No, nothing.
You're fucking disgusting after everything I've fucking done. I'm only saying my man so you guys can get the reference, because I'm not going to say his name, but definitely not my man anymore. Never will be. And then the lady from the hotel or the salon, whatever, she comes out and she's like, hey, you guys need to leave. Like, the cops are coming, blah, blah, blah. So they did. I go back inside and tell my family, like, I need to go home, the situation, blah, blah, blah. And yeah, I come home, I call his mom, I let her know what's going on, like, look, this is what's going on, whatever, blah, blah, blah. I need you to come get his stuff. She comes get his stuff, and that's pretty much the story. Like, that's my life. Like, and it sucks really bad. what even is my life? Like, and then people tell me, don't post your business online. I'll post what I want. And if you don't like it, skirt. Also, like, the love and amount of, like, just, I have received. And, you know, like, just let me post what I want to post. This is my life, my trauma, my account. If you don't like it, again, you can just not watch. And, but, yeah, so now I'm getting ready for church, and I feel like it hasn't fully hit me yet. Like, I'm still in shock. This is just a different type of betrayal. Like, I never thought it would happen to me. I don't know. Like, this is insane. And I feel so bad, like, for my son, because he doesn't understand. And yesterday he was crying, and I tried to explain to him, like, hey, like, this man is not a good man. Like, because he's not the father to my son.
Baby mama. This is the thing where I agree that a lot of these women don't understand. You're not gonna get better than your baby daddy. You're not gonna get better than your baby daddy a lot of times. And this is something that women sometimes don't understand. Maybe make it work with the man you gave a child to. Because what is out there? Women have, I honestly believe women have terrible picking skills. Women have terrible picking skills. Out of all the men you can pick in this world, and the gay population isn't as high as we perceive it is. Out of all all the men you could pick in this world, you pick gay men. It's like, yo, Mobile Rider, your big bars. Thank you for stopping by, my brothers.
He's not. But my son got really close to him, and he loves him so much. And he was like, well, tell him to take off his mask. He's not a bad guy. He's not a bad guy. It's just hard. I don't know how to cope right now, or how I'm going to do it. But all I ask is for prayers, because that's what I need right now.
No, I just wanted to bring this story with you, because I'm seeing it more and more. I guess that these women are complaining about the men they chose. Okay, these women are complaining about the men they chose, and they're saying that the men that they chose are DL, are gay, which is it's really funny to show that if women don't pick the pookies, women don't pick the players. If women don't pick bad men, they're picking gay men. It's like amazing how you leave out all the other men, like the nice guys or I don't know, average men, but you skip over all the millions of men and you pick the worst out of the bunch. It's amazing how women have terrible picking skills, really bad. They have really bad picking skills. So it's like I wanted to know what you guys' opinions are. I like to hear your thoughts on it because it's an interesting thing in a bit. Because women constantly saying, "Oh, why are these guys, gay and stuff?" Well, you chose them, you picked them. I admit, yeah, these men shouldn't be lying about it, but at the end of the day, you pick the liars and cheaters. So, are you surprised that you picked the closeted gays? Not really. You shouldn't be that surprised that you picked the closeted gays. So, I don't know. You tell me. I thought it was interesting. I would love to know the community's point of view on that. So that would be. I think that's an interesting thing. All right, guys. Let's let's try something else. Move on to something else. All right, let's check this one out. You know what? Trying to find something. See if there's something. Bro, that's all good. All good.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right, guys, let's check this Kendra G video out.
By the same man?
All by the same man.
Okay. Did you get divorced? Do you have any kids?
I have 3 kids, 29 and 10.
29 and 10. All by the same man?
All by the same man.
Okay. Did you get divorced? You been married?
I was married for 20 years. I got divorced in 2022.
Why you get divorced?
He was a bum, Kendra.
Ooh.
But we're not going to talk about him.
Okay, we're not gonna talk about him.
Why? Why aren't we going to talk about him? This is the thing where this is the stupidity. You married him. This man you deem a bum. This man you deem a bum. You married him. You gave him not just one child, you gave him another one, 2, and then you gave him another one, 3. You married him, give him 3 kids, and now you calling him a bum. This is a thing where I'm amazed. I can never understand women. Okay, how you choose to give your body to these men. You choose to give your youth to these men. You choose to marry these men. You choose to give kids to these men. And yet, you call these men bums. Does that make it seem like it looks better on you? Because it fascinates me because you are less than a bum because you were attracted to this bum. You married this bum. You gave your body to this bum. You gave 3 kids to this bum. So really, whether he's a bum or not, he got you. This bum, you wanted this bum. So really, honestly, that's the stupidity of it. That's so stupid. You wanted this man. So that speaks even worse of you. That's the thing where I can't understand women. How they badmouth the men that they wanted, that they gave their body to, that they gave kids to. You can insult these men. Does that make you look good? Because it doesn't. Actually makes you look worse. So any baby mama, any ex that badmouths their partners, their exes, yo, it does not look good on you.
We're not gonna talk about him.
Okay, Tierra 43.
Exactly, Skull. Exactly. I've never badmouthed an ex because honestly, that will only look bad on me because I chose them. I chose them. So really, that doesn't look good on me to say that, oh, my ex is like a bum. My ex is ugly. Really? Because I chose them.
She works at a daycare, was once married, mom to 3, all by your ex-husband, right?
All by my ex-husband, yes.
What's your zodiac sign?
He was a bum, Kendra.
Ooh.
But we're not going to talk about him.
Okay, we're not going to talk about him.
We're not going to talk about him.
Okay, Tierra 43, she works at a daycare.
43.
Was once married, mom to 3, all by your ex-husband, right?
All by my ex-husband, yes.
What's your zodiac sign?
I'm a Scorpio.
All right, let's go. Tierra, how old? Ucha, I'm tired. So we're going to move fast.
Okay. I'm tired too.
Oh my God, I know. It's terrible. Tierra, 43, Scorpio, works at a daycare, divorced.
I own a daycare. I don't work at once, Kendra.
Ooh, correct
Wait a
me.
minute now.
Correct me, entrepreneur.
Wait a minute, Kendra. Yes.
I apologize.
You know, on paper, it looks great that a woman is a go-getter. that she has money, that she has a business. It looks great on paper. But am I alone in thinking that women that are accomplished, have businesses, are a red flag? Why? Because it reflects in their personality. I honestly think that, yes, I don't want a woman that's a leech, but women that are like, so I have businesses, I'm an entrepreneur, I have money, I've da 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 da. Honestly, it just shows you that I think you're masculine in nature. You have an attitude. You're aggressive. You're just hard to deal with, in my opinion. So yes, it looks good on paper that these women have money and businesses, but honestly, in real life, women that has businesses, they just have high expectations and low value. At 43, divorced, 3 kids, chose a bum to give the kids to. Honestly, just high expectations, low value.
Guys, I apologize.
Okay,
Correct me. Okay, she owns a daycare.
Yes.
What kind of man you looking for, girl?
Oh, someone driven, someone honest, someone that wants to have fun, someone open-minded, someone successful. I cannot stress that enough. Someone about their bag.
Okay.
Yes.
What are your deal breakers?
A liar. I'm real understanding. So you can tell me anything. Like, she got a fat ass. I like it. Let's look at it together. Like, you don't have to lie. You don't have to cheat. Be honest. That's it. Be honest.
So he could look at another woman with you.
Yes. Like, I enjoy looking at. I appreciate a good looking woman that takes care of herself, and she got a cute outfit on. I might give her a compliment. She got a nice body. I might give a compliment before he does. It's okay. I'm not jealous at all.
Okay.
Terminator, what's up, my brother?
Yes. Not jealous at all.
What are your deal breakers?
Just a liar. Broke. Not a go-getter. Comfortable.
Yo, I love my brothers. They are doing things. They're being adults. Like Sko is playing PlayStation, Apocalypse is cooking, yet they have me in the background. I love it. Thank you, guys. Thank you for the support. Thank you for doing your shit while having me in the background. I love you guys.
Doesn't want more.
Okay.
That's it.
Should he look a certain way?
Just attractive. I'm not really into big guys, but no skinny ones either. So have some meat on your bones and be attractive. Take care of yourself. Hygiene is very important.
This is a thing where, like I said, high expectations and low value. I've said this before, and we should all understand. Women have options. There's no such thing as a woman will never have a man. No such thing. That's the thing where I want to dispel in the whole men community. No, there's no such thing that women won't have a man. Oh, you will never have a man. You won't find a man. No. Women will have plenty of options. The problem with women like this is that they won't have the option. They won't have the men that they want. These women want top tier men, yet they're not top tier themselves. Fine, they make money, but don't mean anything. You're 43. You're 43, a divorcee, 3 kids. What do you want? A good looking man. You want a man that's faithful. You want a man that's wealthy. Yeah, like every other woman. Like 43, a 23-year-old wants that man too. It's like a 23-year-old wants that man. A 33-year-old wants that man. You're not alone in wanting that man. A childless woman wants that man. Okay? That's the thing with a lot of women. You don't understand. Women will always have options. Dating for women is easy. The problem is women make it harder. And because they have low value, they're not going to attract the men that they want. That's the thing. Because honestly, you want the same man like every other woman. And this is the problem where women can't comprehend. You are competing. Yeah, for average men like me, maybe you guys, yeah, maybe women are competing for us because we're average. We are just nothing special. We're just average men. We're good men, but we're average, right? Make average income, average jobs, average looks. We're okay. We're decent men. We're the backbones of society. But yes, we're not the top tier men. We're not the like 100K, 200K, 500,000. We're not the 6'2", 6'5". You know, we're not the mad ass good looking. I'm not. Maybe you guys are, right? I'm not. I'm just saying in general, most men aren't. Most men aren't. Most men aren't top tier in all these categories, especially top tier in all these categories. And yet, almost every woman of every category, every race, every age, every whatever, want the same type of man. And that is why women won't be able to find the men, because they all want the same man. And honestly, that because of that notion, that's why these men that these women want, why would any of these men settle? Why would any of these men have low standards? Why would any of these men commit to any of these women? This is why, yes, I don't necessarily agree with Fresh and Fair and everything, but if you think about it logically, when they say high value men cheat or they execute options, because they have options. Majority of women want these men. So no duh. I don't agree with cheating. I'm not agreeing with cheating, but honestly, you want men that has dozens to hundreds of women that want him. No, not even a saint can turn down hundreds of women, especially top tier women, top good looking women. So no duh that these men would cheat. No duh the rappers, the athletes, the entertainers, the high value men. No duh that these men have side chicks, mistresses. They cheat because most women want them.
Smell good. I love a man that smells good.
Okay. Should he make a certain amount of money?
Kenji gonna kill me for this one, but I'm gonna say 300,000 and more.
Don't play with it. You know we had a girl, and I think all the girls is gonna file suit now. She came on and said she wanted a guy that made 500K. She was settled for 350K. This was, I want to say 2 years ago. And she called me this year, a couple weeks ago, and they was in Thailand and said she's about to get engaged. So, and he made.
Yeah. Okay. This is the thing. Yeah, I saw that video. I made a. Did I make? I think I made a video of that one. She was young. She's young. She's in her 20s. She's in her 20s. She's childless. Okay, and she's decent looking. And the man she picked was average looking. He made the money, supposedly. Supposedly, he makes the money. But that man was average looking. He looks like average height. He just makes a decent amount of money. And she was young and childless. That's the thing where you can't compare apples to oranges. This is a 43-year-old, okay, divorcee with 3 kids. That's not the same thing. And again, look at this. Look at the landscape. That 20-something-year-old wants the same type of man, at least tax bracket, as this 43-year-old. That's the competition. You're competing with each other. That's the issue that a lot of women can't comprehend. You are competing for the same type of men, especially same tax bracket of man.
Way more than 500K. So 300K. Now you know the cousins is gonna say.
I don't care. I don't care what the cousin's gonna say. Because you have to think of it. When you have a man, he needs to be able to provide with or without you. If something happens to my daycare and I fall, I need him to be able to pick me up.
Pick you up? You have 3 kids. You should be picking yourself up. You shouldn't be like you have your own shit to worry about.
I need him to, if you pay the mortgage, I'm gonna pay the bills. Simple. And I want you to be able to support. I want a caregiver. I want somebody to take care of me. I'm a help. I'm not lazy. I have my own money. I have everything, but I want to be able to.
Means what? You have your own money means what? You want a provider, so you have your own money means what? Nothing. It means nothing. And this is the thing. Like I said, the 23-year-old wants a provider. The 33-year-old wants a provider. So this 43-year-old, you're nothing special. You want the same man. That's the thing that's the problem with a lot of women. She said yes. It doesn't matter what people say. Correct. It doesn't matter what people say. What matters? What matters is results. You're 43. Where's your results? The man you gave kids to is a bum. So where's your results? This is the thing where for men, we are not allowed to live in delusion. We must live in reality. We must live by our results. We can't say, I deserve a supermodel. I deserve a supermodel. You're 40. Where's that supermodel? How come you've never had a supermodel? Where is it? That's the thing. We live by results. We live by what we can do. What's the proof?
Build with somebody that already have their stuff together. I don't want you to be working on yourself. I want your stuff to already be together.
Okay. Did your ex-husband fit all these characteristics?
That's why he an ex.
Have you ever dated a man that fit all these characteristics?
That's why my goals are high now. Because I already had what I don't want earlier in life. So now I want what I want.
I understand. Just hypothetical question.
Yes.
I mean, there's men that make 300K. They walk this planet. But let's just say hypothetically, this man doesn't want to date you back. Are you okay never having another man until you see Jesus?
I think the problem is I've been settling for under, and a lot of men I meet in San Diego, they do make that 100K. So when people say they want to meet somebody with 6 figures, but they still are broke, they still can't support themselves in San Diego. A lot of people out here, the bills are high. Like I have a 4-bedroom, my mortgage is $4,300. So,
but here's my question. I'm not giving you pushback. I'm asking you a simple question. Yes, there are men that make 300K. So if there isn't a man that makes 300K that tries to date you, marry you, and all those things, are you okay with never having another man until you see Jesus?
I think I will settle, but I will settle with at least 200.
Oh my God. Poor you. Oh my God. I feel so bad for you. Settling for a man that makes 200K. Oh my God. Oh, the empathy, the sympathy. Oh, I feel for this woman. Seriously, I feel for this woman, guys. Brothers, I feel for this woman. I really do. I can't believe she has to settle for a man that makes 200K. Oh my God. The injustice that this woman has to settle for a man that makes 200K. Oh, damn. This poor lady. This poor ass fucking lady. Girl, don't settle. No, you should never settle. Please don't settle for a man that makes 200K. No, that's beneath you. Yes. Fucking stupid.
The minimum is 200.
So 200. So if a man that makes 200K does not try to date you, court you, be with you, you are fine being single for the rest of your life.
I'll just date, but not take anyone serious and be married.
That's why
you not live,
die alone. That's why you will buy a dog and die alone.
So, she said she will be fine with just dating around. Guess what? Men are perfect. Men are fine with that. Because this is the insanity of women. No different than now. This is the thing where men are fine with it. Great. We don't have to get in a relationship with you. Great. We don't have to provide for you. Great. We don't have to marry you. We'll just use your body. Right? You're fine with that. You're fine with just dating around. Cool. This is a thing where this delusion is only good for situationship.
With him, we can't cohabitate, anything like that. So
Okay. So now I'm getting more. So you can date a man that makes less than 300, 200K. You just can't marry the man.
I can't marry the man.
Okay. Okay.
Great. They aren't clamoring for it. Great. It's like, this is a thing where women think that. This is a thing where, yes, men want to marry women. Why? Because honestly, men want to lock down women. They do. It's the dating is annoying. Dating is annoying, and uncertainty that she will be with you or not. We men will sacrifice it to make the sacrifice and marry you just to not worry about it. But if we don't have to date you, have to marry you, and you'll still be around, cool. Men don't care. Men are not crying. Oh my God, she doesn't want to marry me, but she'll date me, so I still get to use that body. The pookies are happy. The bums are happy.
We got more context to the statement.
Yeah.
All right, there you have it. All right, let's do the Kendra Cam. Okay, we see you. You got a booty. I like you have a nice body.
Yeah.
She said, yeah,
I think it's average. I think it's whatever. It's okay. Body's a 5. Body's a 5. It's average.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is a thing where that body, we got to put it in perspective. If she wanted an average man, fine. That body was okay. She wants a 1% man. 1% man. 200K? That is still a 1% man. 300K? Fucking, that's even more of a 1% man. This is why women like this are losing out to better looking women, to younger women. This is why, because these women are delusional. You are nothing special. Sometimes like detractors of men's content have to understand, what are men talking about? What do men mean? Because this is the thing where there are conversations that it's geared towards the high value men, and this conversation that's geared towards average men. This is a thing where we would say that this woman is going to have a hard time because she wants to be geared towards high value men. Well, guess what? You are bottom of the totem pole when it comes to attracting these types of men.
Yeah, I do.
Thank you.
Love and Dating in Los Angeles said 300K. I'm going to get a young chick with no kids. So
That's the thing, right? Just because you're not a keeper doesn't mean that you don't have some use to us. A lot of these women have to understand that they have to get it that even if they can attract the high value men, they only attract certain men just for the body. A lot of men, no matter what money he makes, he'll be fine with just using you for your body. Yeah, she's not worth she's not worth it. It's her fault. She lives in San Diego in a 4-bedroom house paying 4K. Yeah, it is.
Sorry, no moonwalking. Sorry, boo. You did it backwards.
She's not going to be able to match your 300K.
Well, a man that makes 300K doesn't care.
That's right there. You heard what she said? So read the comment. 300K, I'm going to get a young chick with no kids. Sorry, no moonwalking. Sorry, boo. You did it backwards. She said young women aren't going to match your 300K. What the fuck does it matter? Just like you, who wants a provider. This is the thing. Here's the thing. She's not asking a man She's not wanting a man so she can provide for a man. She wants a man so he can provide for her. So, if I have to, I make $300K, I have to provide for you. Well, a 23-year-old, I still have to provide for her too. She's younger, more beautiful, no kids. So, where's the benefit? Why would I want to get you with you when I can get a younger model with less miles on it? Why? That's the thing where women don't understand, where they have to like put some thought into it. What type of man you want? What do the men you want? What does he want? He's not begging for a baby mama of 3. He's not begging for a 43-year-old that wants him to provide for her. He's not begging for that. He's not even looking at that. Especially not for long-term commitment. Now, a 23-year-old, less miles, less headache. His money goes a much longer way with that shit than with this one. I love whole math. I think he's good. That man is really intelligent.
Care. I want to ask
but FYI, I think all women should know this. A man that makes $300K is not basing a woman's income when he's dating. I don't think any man wants a bum chick, but he more so wants a woman that can fit into his schedule, available when he needs her to be available, but he's not saying, do you make $300K in order to date me? And I think a lot of women get that confused at times.
But I also don't want a man that will want a young chick. Like I want someone that.
Fine, you don't want a man a young chick, but this is the thing where you want a man that makes a certain amount of money. You gotta understand, that man attracts younger women as well. He attracts. It's not just. This is nothing. It's not just because he wants younger women. Younger women would want him as well. So really, that's your competition. A lot of men are not necessarily, oh, I want a 23-year-old. No. A lot of men say, I want a beautiful woman. I want a beautiful woman. I want a woman that follows my lead. I want a woman that follows my direction, right? Follows me. That can complement my life. So, like I said, a younger woman, usually, most likely, more attractive, having no kids, will easier follow his lead and enter his life.
Dates within his age range, and that would want a 43-year-old woman. I wouldn't want a man that's looking at a 20-year-old girl.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
Kareem said, what does this 1% man get from you? Do you qualify for the 300K man, honestly?
What does a 300K man qualify? What do you need to qualify for a 300K man?
Well, this is what Kevin Samuel has said. Know what the man that you want. What does he want? You don't even know what he wants. This is the thing where this is funny with women. They know what they want. Women know what they want. I make so and so. So I want a man to make this. I want a man this. I want a man this tall, this looks, this amount. Okay. What does that man want? Oh, I don't know. I don't know what he wants. Bitch, then why even ask for this man? You don't even know if he wants you. So why does it, you don't even know what, it's like, this is the thing. They don't give a shit. They don't give a shit because they attract the bums. So they think that they can attract any type of man. Forget about it.
Can I answer this?
Answer it.
I'm trying to think of what I've heard, and Justin, the biggest thing I think that men that have a lot of money, they really want you to be available when they're available. So sometimes if you're equally as busy, that doesn't always work for them because they need you to be available when they be available. Yes, sometimes they want younger, but then sometimes they don't want younger because they don't like the immaturity. They don't like the conversation. But yes, there are components when they like younger. Sometimes they have no kid policies. That is sometimes.
That's sometimes. I want somebody that can travel, someone that money is not an issue, someone that can pay their own bills, someone that has a home, someone that doesn't require me to put my card up, someone that is financially stable. And
guess what? The 23-year-old wants that. The 33-year-old wants that. You all want the same man. You all want the same man. You're all competing for the same fucking man. Wake up. That's the problem. Know what the man you're wanting, right? Know it. If this is the thing, if you want to attract a man, fine. If you want that man, fine. Know that type of man. Know him, right? What does he want? What does he want? It's like that's the problem where this is why women are failing in the dating market. This is the thing. Men, we have to know. We have to know what the women want. We have to. Men aren't failing in dating because they don't know what women want. Men aren't. Men are failing because honestly, women are problems. They make problems. They make things harder than it is. That's the thing so the difficulty of men is drastically different. For women, they're just lazy. When it comes to dating, they want men to do everything for them. She wants a $300K man to come to her. Yeah, that's ridiculous.
And for me, 300K is that number. For me, living in San Diego, 300K is that number. People in San Diego are struggling making 150.
So let me ask you this before we go there. So why do you think you've never dated this man then?
I don't think I go to the right places.
So now are you going to the right places?
I'm still not going to the right places. I'm at home.
Okay, so you're coming on my show. So this is your first step. We're saying it outside so the universe and God can hear. What are the other steps you're taking to really find and marry a 300K man?
I haven't took any steps. This is my first step right here. Okay. I'm on your app. I'm on dating apps and I'm just looking for places to go. And I'm stepping outside of my comfort zone because I normally don't date outside of African American men.
Oh, so you didn't, I skipped that. So you'll date outside of Black men?
Yes.
Okay.
If they're attractive.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
It's like that's the thing where it's like that's the stupidity of women, right? That's the stupidity of women. You ask for a man that makes 300K, already 1% of the 1%. A man that makes 300K, 1%. This is the thing. Well, she didn't say specifically, but I'm pretty sure she wants a tall man. Okay, 15%. But let's say the 1%, within that 1% that makes 300K, that's probably 1% as well. 1% of that 1%. Okay, now you want him to be attractive. Well, okay, now you definitely want the 1% of the 1% of the 1%. It's like, no wonder you're still fucking single. It's like, you don't actually put actual thought into it. This is why statistics matter, because it kind of grounds you because like, it makes you, this is why men say women's standards are unrealistic, because you're not grounded. It don't make sense. You want a tall, wealthy, good looking, faithful, right? It's like charming. Fuck you. I mean, like, seriously. And then you wonder why, like, if this man does exist, you wonder why this man isn't, it's like, this man doesn't settle down. There's no surprise that this man wouldn't settle down. He is perfect. He is every woman's dream. So it's like, no duh, this man wouldn't settle down with you. And no duh, it's hard, right? No duh. Women say, oh, dating is so hard. No duh. You make it fucking hard. You pick the most rare ass man in this fucking world. So no duh, it's hard.
I
All right.
never have before, but I'm okay with opening up to.
So West Mode, I think they're referring to the lady I talked about a second ago. That one lady success story about to leave a whole lot of y'all single. No,
Well, I mean, she didn't say how much she particularly earned. She just say that she owns businesses, like she owns daycares. So I guess she must earn at least over, 100, 200K. So presumably, but it's amazing, right? It's amazing how almost every woman on Kendra G's show earns 100K, over 100K, and their baby mamas. I didn't know so many baby mamas earn so much. That is quite crazy to me.
nothing wrong with wanting someone financially stable, but 300K?
Yo, Undermined. Thank you for stopping by.
I don't think that's a big stretch. I mean, I said I would settle for 200K. I don't think 200K is a big stretch. I think that's doable.
Okay.
300 might be a big stretch, but 200 I said I'll settle for. It's not a big stretch.
I hope you guys didn't miss my sarcasm rant. I thought that was funny. My sarcasm rant. It's like, seriously? Oh, you're settling for my 200K? Poor you. So fucking stupid.
Stretch.
Okay, 200 to settle for. Have you dated? But you've dated a man that makes 200K.
I've dated a man that makes 200K.
So what was wrong with him?
He's a liar. He's a cheater. And I'm learning most successful men are liars and cheaters that make that amount of money.
Yeah, I mean, a lot comes with that tax bracket, child.
A lot
I don't know
comes
what
with that
y'all
tax
taking.
bracket. You got to deal with a lot. You got to be the side.
But the money matters to you enough that you're willing to deal with it?
I mean, maybe.
Woo! Child, let's keep going. All right.
Maybe.
I think it's funny, right? I think it's funny. As much as women, right? As much as women hate men's content, this is the thing. This is amazingly funny. As much as women and society hates men's content, if men stay quiet, men's content stays quiet, women automatically prove men right. Women automatically prove men right. They will rather be the side chicks to high value men. The side chicks to high value men than married to a good, average, decent man. It's like, and then you wonder why certain men content creators say, oh, that's why these high value men have one-way open relationships. And women go, oh my God, that's terrible. Oh my God, misogyny. Oh my God, that's so disgusting. I can't believe that.
Misogyny.
Oh, really? Really? Exhibit A. Women would rather, get with the millionaire, be a side chick to the millionaire, than be the wife to a faithful average man. This is the thing. It's women proves. That's the thing where men are not clamoring to be right. We're not. We hope. It's like, this is the thing where men talk about reality, not what they hope it to be, right? Men are not talking about, oh, I wish this, I wish that. No. Men do not wish for women like this. Men don't. Men talk about reality. That's the thing. It's like, men don't even need to say shit and women prove it. Exactly. Concubine to the king or wife to the 9-to-5 peasant?
When was your last relationship? Did I ask you this?
December.
Okay. You don't have to answer, but I'm going to ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
December.
3 flaws you have to work on.
It is February, so just recently. She just recently got a booty call. A man just recently tapped that. It's like, why would a 300K man wants this high mileage women? Why? This used goods?
Not settling.
Okay, hold on real quick. And you said it a couple times, and I was gonna let it skip. I really hate the way y'all use settling, because I don't think y'all use settling properly. Settling for someone, let's just say if he made 100K, which is still unique. If he made 100K but was there for you in the time you really needed somebody, you know, and showed up for you, that wouldn't be settling. You'll be blessed. Sometimes I think you're settling when you deal with all the things that come along with the man that makes a lot of money.
Here's the insanity. So the bum, she gave her youth to, her body to, she married, gave 3 kids to. That man was a bum. That man was a bum. And he got all of that. He got her youth. He got her body. He got marriage from her. He got kids from her. 3 kids from her. The 200K man, she's settling for. The 200K man, she's settling for. The audacity of her to say that shit. It's like fucking disgusting.
Which could be lack of time, other women, disrespect, you know, the lies that you mentioned. So I just think that you guys base settling off of the things that you shouldn't be settling off of. You're settling if a man is whooping your ass and you won't go nowhere.
Well, that's a deal breaker for me. I will
Right,
not
but
deal
hold
with
on. But you said earlier, like, I'll settle for 200K. So basically, you're saying that this salary, if you take anything less than 200K, in your mind, you're settling. But you don't even know what might come along with that man that makes all that money. That might be a more settling case. You can get a man that makes 500K, but let's say he got 5 women. He never shows up for you. He's not trustworthy. To me, that's an example of settling.
So when I say settling is a deal breaker for me, that when I say that, I mean settling for a man that's dealing with more than just me. Settling
right, but when you said earlier, you was like, you'll take 300K, but you will settle for 200K because you don't want anything under 200K because of your past experience. So you basically made it seem like if you get with a guy that's 200K, you'll settle for that because that to you is equal settling.
No. When I say that's one of the settlements that I have settled for in the past is a man that makes under 200K. But along with that, he also cheated and he was broke. He also had 10-3, a lot of women. So when I say settling, I just don't mean money categorized. I mean around the board.
That's the only thing you said about settling. It's like, shut the fuck up.
I settle was one of my deal breakers for a lot of things that I shouldn't have dealt with in a relationship. And that being one of them was cheating.
Okay. Yes. All right, I got off tangent. All right, why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
He wouldn't. Besides for if you're a pookie and tapping that ass, there's nothing about her you'd be lucky for. You'd be just tapping used ass.
I'm cool. I'm understanding. I'm fun. We can have fun together. I'm very.
And that's worth 300K? Why couldn't he have fun with the 23-year-old? Why can't he have fun with the 33-year-old? You're cool? Great. That's worth 300K? Being cool? All right? You're fun? That's worth 300K? Yeah. Fucking.
Very sexual. I'm a Scorpio to the fullest. To the fullest. I'm just fun.
Child.
Yes, I'm fun. You can take me out anywhere. I can communicate very well. You can take me in any room and I'm gonna mingle with everybody. Or I'm just gonna be with you. Whatever you want.
This is a good question. How do you know that a man makes 200 or 300K? Do you ask them if they for their pay stub? No one's revealing their salary to a random person. Get real.
That's the problem. I haven't had that type of man before, is what I'm saying. I want a man that make 300K. I've never had that before. I've had a man that made 100K. So I know they're not going to disclose that to me, but I'm telling the men right on this platform right now that that's what I'm looking for.
Okay.
So I'm hoping the men that reach out to me make 200 plus.
All right, let's get to it. You said you're on the app. What's your name on the
Yes, on the dating market, this isn't every woman, right? This is not every woman, but it's like there's enough of these. There's a decent amount of these women on the dating market. I'm not saying that the dating market is filled with women like this. No, but this is one too many. One too many, in my opinion. It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. What do you guys think? All right, guys. I've not seen this video. Okay, I've not seen this video yet. Delusion is a sickness. 100%. Delusion is a sickness. This channel, we're trying to cure that sickness, or we're trying to call out that sickness. At least we're gonna at least try to call out that sickness. I don't let that sickness fly. Delusion, no, not here. Hypocrisy and delusion, we call that out. We hold people accountable. So this was interesting. I saw a clip of it, made me want to check out the whole episode. So this will be interesting. I hope you guys would like this video. Let me preface this, okay? I'm not like no skinny, muscular guy. I've dated women who are skinny, super skinny, and I've dated women that are kind of plus size. Okay, let's say my dating standard is that just don't be bigger than me. Just don't be bigger than me. Taller than me, I don't know if I care about taller than me. Wider than me. That's it. Don't be wider than me. Don't weigh more than me. That's pretty much it. Okay. When it comes to looks, that is my bar. That's where my bar is. Okay. And I can maybe do a little bit of leeway, but please don't be wider than me. Don't weigh more than me. That's it. All right. When it comes to, and so I'm not, if I say something, bad, it's not like, oh my God, I hate fat women. No. It's like, there's a limit. Do you guys find any one of these women attractive? I mean, I would love to know your guys' taste. Do you guys like are you guys chubby chasers? Do you guys like the bigger women? I don't know. I didn't particularly find any of these women that attractive. I feel like Hell no. 81. Yeah, I didn't really find these women attractive.
Hello, my name is Dre, and I am your host of Body Excel, A Pop of Love. So today we have some eligible bachelors and these beautiful eligible plus size ladies. And the goal today is for someone to find love. So ladies, how the game is going to work. We're going to have our bachelors come out. If you,
I meant like I'm the one special. I've had sex with big women. It was a sad period of time of mine, but yeah, 200K, ridiculous. No, that's not settling.
see them and you like them,
He'd be settling for her.
do not pop. If you see them and you're not feeling it, or if they give an answer to a question that you're not feeling, pop your balloon. Throughout the game, we're going to ask questions, and if you like their answers, keep your balloon unpopped. If you don't like the answers, we're going to pop the balloon. Okay? Are y'all ready to get started? All right, let's bring out our first eligible bachelor. Well, you're tall. Okay, so tell me your name and where you're from.
My name is Draco from Broward County, Florida. Been up here for like 3 years now.
Okay.
And I reside here now, so.
Okay, and what do you do for a living?
Well, right now I'm actually a coach and actually like a tutor. And actually have an entrepreneurship. I kind of do trucking business. And for like 3 years now, so.
Okay, all right, and we don't have any pop balloons.
Yes, I like
So.
I don't know, it's like, I think it's weird that you have a panel full of big women, but you choose skinny men. I just think that's ridiculous, in my opinion. I really do.
I love it.
What do you like to do for fun?
Kind of like a free spirit. I like long walks on the beach. Of course, being from Miami, I like the ocean, outdoors, adventurous.
Okay, and what is the number one thing that you look for in a partner?
Honesty. Just a person that's free, they love to travel.
Okay.
Is loyal. Is
All right.
down to earth.
Okay, all right. Well, since you didn't get any pop balloons, you're going to go first, and I'm going to need you to pop 3 ladies' balloons. Okay? Can I borrow your pick, please? Okay, so pop 3 ladies. Okay, now we're going to come down to, here you go, babe, thank you. We're going to come down to your first pop balloon.
Mm-hmm.
Now, why did you pop her balloon? Stand right here with me. Yeah, that's right.
She's pretty.
Turn more over this way. Okay.
I'm kind of tall, so I like taller women.
Okay. Okay.
I like her style, like her boots.
Okay.
Leather, I see it.
Okay. Now your balloon wasn't popped. Tell me why you didn't pop your balloon.
So with me being short, I do love taller guys. And that you say you love to travel. I'm a flight attendant, so that would have been perfect.
You got a buddy pass.
I love your style too, and you seem really nice. So yeah.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
No problem.
Okay, let's go over to the next lady. Now you popped her balloon. Tell me why.
It's pretty awesome. I love the artwork. Love the tattoos. Just seem like a little too. You look really classy, but I like it though. But it's like you're classy. You look a lot older. I'm 32 years old. How old are you, if I'm asking?
Baby, I'm auntie.
Oh, yeah, okay. I like the gauges too. How big are your gauges? How big are your gauges?
I think I have.
Half. I like them dope.
Okay. All right, now let's go over to that next lady and tell me why did you pop her?
Okay. Skull said, when I'm with big women, I focus on other things than size. I rationalize and create attraction. Big boobs, but maybe she's wild and God, I feel bad. It's like I've been there, I've done that, and it's like I just focus on something else. I just focus. You know what? To be honest, I just focus on just let me get this nut out. That's it. Let me just get this nut out because honestly, it's like
I can't even.
Ivan, no tattoo, huh? Understandable.
I don't know. She's pretty. I like her hair, blonde. I had to.
You had to pop three. That's true. You had to pop three. You had to pop three. Now, also, tell me your name and where you're from.
I'm Raven. I'm from Delaware. I live in Atlanta for 4 years.
Now, your balloon was not popped. Why didn't you pop your balloon?
I almost did just because I couldn't hear him. Okay. And I'm a very loud, outspoken person, and I would usually be like, huh, if I can't hear you, but I couldn't do that in this setting.
Okay.
I didn't want to pop you because I couldn't hear you, but
next time I speak louder.
Speak loud and clear.
Got you.
Okay, let's step back over here. Now, for our ladies that have not popped, we're going to go to them. We're going to ask them a question. So tell me your name, age, and where you're from.
My name is Courtney Brandy. I'm from Chicago, and I'm 22 years old.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, now you did not pop your balloon. Tell me why.
Because he look good.
Okay.
He tall. He an entrepreneur. I'm an entrepreneur as well. I love a businessman who about his money. Okay, is giving provider. And then also I like how he likes quality time. So I like quality time as well. We could go take a walk on the beach too.
That's right. Now, do you have a question for him?
What type of what businesses? Well, you said you do trucking.
I do trucking business. I'm also a coach. Also, I do basketball.
Okay, you do basketball. Do you have any kids?
I do have a daughter.
You have a daughter?
She's 4. Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
She's well taken care of, and me and her mom have a great relationship, and great co-parenting. We great co-parent. So she don't currently live in the state. She live out of state, but I love fatherhood. It's amazing.
Okay, so what's your favorite food?
I can cook also, so I'm a seafood type of guy. I like seafood. I like pot roast. Of course, I'm from Miami, so Southern. I like collard greens, macaroni and cheese, and so forth.
Okay, let's go to the next lady. So tell me your name, age, and where you're from.
I'm Blue. I'm from Birmingham.
Alabama.
Yeah.
Okay. And do you have a question for him?
You resign here?
Yeah, I live here now. I've been for like 3 years now.
Okay. Let me see. What would you like your best? Like, what do you look for in your partner? Like, as far as like if you're down and you need your partner to kind of lift you up, like, what do you expect your partner to do?
Just comfort me, be there when I'm like, as far as in like providing, helping me out, having me like help me lean on my shoulder, and so forth.
One more question. Do you believe in 50-50?
I'm a provider, so I don't, because like I said, it depends on the financial stability. Like if I say I make $100,000 a year, you make $40,000. Like, let's be real, we in 2025. Like, I'm gonna make sure everything is taken care of respectfully. But of course, if I fall off, I'm gonna make sure you can actually hold the fork too. So yeah.
Okay, let's go to our next lady. Tell me your name, age, and where you're from.
My name is Bonds. I'm 34 and I'm from Richmond, Virginia.
Okay, now your balloon is unpopped. Tell me why you didn't pop your balloon.
He's attractive. He's tall. He's got a nice smile. He's got pretty teeth, and he's from Miami, and that's like my second home. So.
Okay. And do you have a question for him?
I do. Have you ever been with a baddie before? Is this your first time with a baddie?
You wanna know
That is the clip I saw. That is the clip I saw. That is why I wanted to do this. I think this is the poison, okay, of the dating market. How average women and even below average women have such inflated ego. Where are the baddies? This is the thing where we can have Lizzo as the 10. We can have these women all think that they're 10s. Baddies. Really? How about come down to earth? Be more grounded. I'm not saying that, big women are, they shouldn't get nobody. But like, seriously? A baddie? I'm sorry. I don't know what man thinks an obese woman is a baddie. I'm sorry. I mean, you may think she's attractive, fine. But think she's a baddie? No. The ego is what gets me. The ego of these women is what gets me. It's just, you'll be more attractive if you were more like reasonable, if you were more grounded, more down to earth. This shit, it's like, if you were like, I can understand like these Instagram models, these true baddies. Fine, I can understand you have an ego. I get it. I get it. But come on, it's like, seriously, a baddie? Ridiculous.
I haven't dated in probably like 5 years. So as far as in like being with, of course I talk to him, but it'd be like a hit or miss.
Okay.
It's like, I don't know if I've seen a plus size. Okay, let me say this, right? In my opinion, these women are all obese size. Now, because like, there's certain women that may be considered plus size and a baddie. Let me see. I'm trying to find something. Where is it? I'm trying to like. There's some more Coke bottle women that may be considered a bit plus size. Then yeah, okay, maybe those are baddies, but they're Coke bottle bodies, right? These women are just like, they're peaches.
Don't want to be the first one, but okay.
Life is the first time for everything in life.
Yeah, that's true.
Definitely
Okay.
is.
My second question is, what would you say your big
A baddie and high cholesterol. Yo, parasocial, my brother, missed you.
biggest flex is? Like, what are you most proud of about yourself as a man?
I think being a father, to be honest, being a father, just having a daughter.
Okay.
And just being there for her. Of course, she don't live here, but I go see her 2 times a month.
Okay.
And just being a father, just being a stand-up guy.
Okay, that's good. Thank you.
Let's go to our next lady. We ain't hearing no popping. So tell me your name, age, and where you're from.
My name is Beauty, and
Beauty?
I'm born in Broward, but I've been in Atlanta for...
Beauty, I swear to God, I don't know if that's her real name. These parents are unbelievably destroying their kids. Like, seriously, why would you name your child Beauty? It's absolutely ridiculous. I think that's a red flag already. I think that shit is a red flag.
I think 13 or 12 years. Okay. So it's kind of like I grew up here. I don't really know where I'm from yet.
Okay. Okay, now do you have a question for our bachelor?
My question would be, do you believe in or do you like poly relationships?
Like poly with like 2 girls?
Yeah.
In for it. Like I believe I'm an open book, so of course I'm not against it, but we have to have an understanding, have communication, and I'm not sure. Are you into poly relationships?
No, I'm not, but I heard you say, like, you said free, you were free this, you free that. Yeah, so I had to define that free in my head. I'm sorry.
No, if opportunity presents itself, hey, but I've never been in one before, but I'm not against it because I'm a free spirit, so yeah.
Okay, now let's step back. That was a little shocking. Okay, so you just popped your balloon. So tell me, what made you pop?
The whole poly thing, I'm looking for like monogamy. Like I want to be the only one, so that's not gonna work for me.
Okay.
Understood.
That's understood. Okay, so let's back up. We have another pop balloon.
Back to back.
So tell me, why did you end up popping?
Oh, I'm good on the poly. I'm good.
Okay.
Yo, why there's this is an interesting version, right? This is all the big ones, the baddies, right? This is all the baddies.
Now, you're not necessarily into poly. You're just saying if it
presents itself, I'm kind of open to it.
Okay, but you're not seeking a poly relationship.
I'm not.
Okay. All right, so let's back up. So we still have 2 unpopped balloons. So now you can make your choice. These 2 ladies, whose balloon would you like to pop?
Can I ask a question?
Sure, sure.
You have no kids. You're 22. Originally from here.
No, I'm from Chicago.
Oh, so you did say Chicago. Okay, what you like to do for fun?
I'm actually adventurous. I like to go on road trips. I like to do game nights. I like to watch movies. I like to paint. Honestly, I'm down for anything. Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay, perfect. And for you?
Let's go down and talk to her.
We're from the same area. So I'm actually from Broward County. I just say Miami because people don't know it. So what high school did you go to?
I grew up in Atlanta, so
Atlanta, okay.
I didn't get to experience school.
Okay.
But I do have a lot of family down in Florida.
And how old are you?
I'm 31. I had to think about it. Oh my God.
When's your birthday?
October 6th. I'm a Libra.
Libra. Okay.
So let's.
Bro, you are funny. My computer screen just fell through my desk. You're crazy. You guys are crazy.
Let's choose out
I love my chat. I really do. I love my chat.
of the two. So whose balloon out of these two young ladies you think you would like to pop? We can walk over to whoever you want to pop. Ooh, okay. Now tell me why you popped her balloon.
She said she was younger. She's adventurous, like the outdoors, like to have fun with life.
Okay.
And of course, respectfully, beautiful young lady. And of course, it's in the same area. And I don't know, I just.
Okay. All right. So you can come. Okay. So with her balloon being.
You know, that's the thing, right? If, and that's a big if I would choose a plus size woman, which, like I said, I'm not really that inclined to, I would definitely choose a younger woman. I would, like the pros and cons, right? If I'm going to choose one woman that's plus size, there's got to be some kind of reason.
Unpopped. Do you think that you would like to move forward with getting to know her a little bit more?
Definitely, yes.
Okay, and it's up to you. Your balloon is still unpopped, but would you like to move forward to get to know him a little bit more?
Yes.
Oh, we got a match! We got a match, so y'all can run off into the sunset. Thank you. Thank you. All right, that was our first one. So was that, are y'all okay? Y'all good? Okay. So we have our next eligible bachelor. Hello. Okay, tell me your name and where you're from.
How you doing? Hello, I'm Buddha and I'm from Florida.
Okay, and looking for a partner.
A few things. I would say companionship, most of all honesty, and someone I can basically rely on to have my back when when things get a little difficult, as well as I have theirs.
Okay, now we did have some pop balloons, so let's go down and talk to these ladies.
All right.
So tell me your name, age, and where you're from.
Maisha, I'm 40. I am from Indianapolis, but I reside in Atlanta. I've been here for 9 years.
Okay. And tell me, why did you pop your balloon?
Just personal preference, just a little light skin for me. You know, I like them a little chocolate.
Okay.
That's it. But other than that, you're very nice looking now.
The audacity. That's the thing where the hypocrisy in that, okay? There is this thing with when black women hate on black men if they go for lighter skin women. That's the hypocrisy. I've seen it. I've heard of it. Where black women are hating on black men if they go for lighter skinned black women. Yet, this is the thing. You can't hate on black men for going for lighter skinned women when black women would hate on black men just on their skin color as well. That's the insanity of it. That's the hypocrisy of that. Right? Your own women are hating on you because of your skin tone. Seriously? You're black as well. That's the thing. Your own women. I swear to God. That is amazing to me. Your own women hate on you because of your skin tone. It's crazy.
Thank you.
Now tell me, is she someone that would be your type?
Not necessarily because of the age. I'm a little bit younger, so I prefer someone also a little bit younger also.
Okay, all right. Let's go to this next lady. Tell me your name, age, and where you're from.
Raven, I'm 27. I'm from Delaware.
Okay. And tell me why you popped your balloon.
You just seem a little older for me, You just look nice, and then you seem like a fashion gentleman, and that kind of gives me anxiety, you know. And this day and age, as a millennial / Gen Z young woman, I gotta be on my P's and Q's, especially if you look nice, but it's like giving like fashion man in Atlanta, and they scare me. I'm sorry. So.
And is Raven someone that you would normally approach?
Oh yeah, she's pretty. It's someone I'll speak to if I see her out and about. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now we did get some other pops, so let's start down here.
Right.
Tell me your name and age and where you're from.
Olivia from Atlanta, Georgia. I'm 27.
Okay, and tell me why you popped your balloon.
Okay, that's not my brother. Literally.
Okay, gotcha. I get it. Relations, family relations. Okay. Now tell me your name, age, and where you're from.
My name is Blue. I'm from Birmingham, Alabama.
Okay, and why did you pop your balloon?
He look like my brother.
I look like your brother. Okay, that's take it as a compliment.
He look like.
You know what? This is the thing where Asian women do this too, right? The Asian women that date predominantly white men, that is their argument. He looks like my brother. He looks like my brother. Yeah, your brother, a black man? So what? It's like, he's not your brother. It's like, I think that's the most stupidest shit ever. It's like, is he your brother? Because I'm pretty sure he's not. To say that he looks like my brother, it's like, I think it's ridiculous. I really honestly think it's such a weak argument. It's such a weak excuse.
It's my brother.
Okay, now is Blue someone that you would approach?
Oh yeah, definitely so. She's very attractive, and sad to say I look like her brother, so it's cool.
Okay. Now, you also popped your balloon. Tell me your name, age, and where you're from.
My name is Bombs. I'm 34 and I'm from Richmond, Virginia. I popped my balloon because you look like you might be older than me. But other than that, you seem like a nice gentleman.
Okay. Now, remind me your age one more time.
I'm 35.
Oh, so 1 year older.
A little bit older, I'm sorry.
You want your balloon back? Still popped? Okay. Let's slide down to...
God, these women give such superficial, stupid answers, stupid excuses. You look older than me? Seriously? I want to use this as why. You know what? This is why you shouldn't feel bad about rejecting the big women. You shouldn't feel bad about rejecting the big women. This is the thing where I'm not saying that big women should settle. I'm more saying that big women should be more grounded, less egotistical. But fine. You want to be egotistical? You want to be delusional? Cool. When reality hits you, when attractive men either rejects you or just want to use you, because let's be honest. Us as men, most men would have sex with just pretty much anyone, right? Most men would have sex with most men would have sex with the big ones, the skinny ones, the ugly ones, the pretty ones. Most men would just have sex with you. I'll be honest with that. I've had my dark times where I've had sex with big women. I'm not I'm no one special to say I haven't. But this is the thing where be grounded. Let's be grounded a bit. It's like,
next lady, tell me your name, age, and where you're from.
My name is Dominique. I'm from Atlanta and I'm 24.
Okay, and tell me why you popped your balloon.
I don't know, like I love more like of a chocolate person.
I just saw that comment. Can't tell a blimp to be more grounded. God. Seriously, parasocial, you have competition, bro. All the jokes you make, man, he's popping out those jokes.
You do
chocolate man is winning today. Yeah.
Sorry, Fran, no, but you really do look
But
good.
I'm not that light skinned. Is it because I have green eyes? That's what it is, you think?
Green eyes, I can't
like
tell.
green
I can't
hazel?
see. Oh, they do look pretty.
Yo, thank
But
you.
no, you do look handsome. You look really good. It's just that.
Just get it. It's not melanated enough. Understood. I got it.
Now, which is so, it's such hypocrisy. Really, such hypocrisy. It's like, this is why I've said I feel bad for black men. Your own women look down on you because of how light or dark you are. Insane.
Is either one of these ladies someone that you would approach in public? Let's start with this young lady here.
Kind of skipped over
Sorry.
That's good. Yes, I would. I'll speak to her. She's very pretty, and she has a great melanin also.
Okay.
Yes, your makeup looks nice. Very nice. Yes.
And this young lady, is this someone you approach?
Yes, I don't discriminate against the flesh. So, and I don't look for like flaws when I approach anybody. I look for, automatically as a man, I see instant, something that catches my eye. I feel like mostly women see the negative off the rip versus someone that looks instantly. Like, not saying this setup is supposed to be strictly off appearance or whatever, but I feel like really women only look for the negative kind of first before they look for a positive.
Gotcha.
Respectfully.
I feel you. Yeah. I hear for you. And then our last pop balloon, tell me your name, age, and where you're from.
My name is Beauty. I'm 31 and I'm from all over.
All over it is.
And tell me why you popped your balloon.
Because he doesn't have a type. Like, he likes everybody. I don't like that.
Gotcha.
Like, he gotta say, no, I don't like you. Like, I like her down there. He didn't say that. I don't like that.
Okay, well, with that being said, is she someone that you would approach?
Not necessarily. I'm sorry.
Okay.
But makeup is very nice, very lovely, and you look great. It's just not really my cup of tea.
Okay. Yeah. All right. So let's step back up here. So unfortunately, you didn't find love today, but we appreciate you. And there is love out there.
Like a type, you're all big women. I mean, you're all the same type. To be honest, I don't really. It's like this is sometimes with big women, all you notice is how big they are. That's it. I mean, to be honest, it's like I can't see anything else in my opinion. So really, it's like the type. It's like your type is big. That's it.
Somewhere.
Of course.
Okay, let's give him a round of applause, ladies.
Thank you for having me.
Exactly, 81. BS excuses. Saying how dark he is, saying how old he is. He's 35. He's 35. It's like, you make it seem like he's 45. It's such BS excuses.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Good luck.
So let's bring on our next bachelor. He ain't doing it.
I done seen it happen before.
Tell me your name, your age, and where you're from.
I'm black, I'm 35, I'm from Georgia, I'm from the country, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not a city guy, I'm a real raised country guy.
Okay, and what do you do for fun?
What I do for fun, I really like to do different stuff. I like to read, I like to go out in nature, you know what I'm saying? Look at the trees, look at nature, take trails. I like to exercise, go to the gym. Pretty much that, man. I'm an introvert, so I like being inside. Mostly when I'm out, I'm making money, so that's it.
Okay. All right, so we did get some pop balloons. So let's start with the first young lady. Tell me your name, age, and where you're from.
Olivia, 27, from Atlanta, Georgia.
Okay, and why did you pop your balloon?
Because I tripped up when I first came out. That's exactly what happened. A lot of them pop their balloons. Soon as I tripped, like, dang, I didn't know it was a big old step right there. I ain't been here before, so I understand.
It's not.
The audacity. And yeah, I think they did. I think they popped the balloon because his first impression was he's tripping. Seriously? At least he wasn't waddling. This is the thing. This is right here. This is what I wanted to show. You would think, you would hope bigger women would have a bit of humility, would be grounded, okay? Would be more reasonable, would be more understanding. No. This is the thing where we're having the problem where how egotistical these women are, how entitled these women think they are. The insanity. That's the craziness of this. Okay? These women waddle everywhere they go. This man it's like he's fit and skinny. And it's like that's the amazingness of this. That's the amazingness of this. It's ridiculous.
Don't do that. It's
You
not-
did pop it,
it's
so
not-
Taurus, what's up, my brother?
as soon as I feel, so what is
I
it
just
then?
prefer, a little chocolate, shit.
Okay, then.
And,
So you
Chocolate. This guy's darker than the other guy. It's like, seriously, why are black women being so colorless? It's insane. How can you blame black men for being colorist when women are too. It's like ridiculous. I cannot believe you're saying that this man is not dark enough.
You discriminate based on
No.
Yo, yes, the black rapper that that's like suing Lyft because I saw that one.
color, skin color. So if I done that to one of y'all, would it
I
matter?
just have a don't do that.
I'm just asking questions.
I like chocolate, and you're an introvert. I'm definitely an extrovert.
Well, I
So
don't
can
care
be
about a
outside.
woman's skin tone, as long as she's black.
That's fine.
So that's all I care about.
That's fine.
I feel like all y'all are the same, no matter the skin tone.
That's
you
what's
know.
up.
So it's just sad to see y'all judge black men like that.
It's not judge.
I could be a good dude, but my skin tone is what. That's crazy.
I have a preference. That's all.
Well, I
I just
feel
like
you.
a little chocolate.
Let's go to the next lady.
See, this is the thing. This is the thing where if it was on the flip side, okay, where men would criticize them on their race or their size, these women would be outraged. That's the amazingness. That's the amazingness of this. Okay, so if men are not into big women or black women, you wouldn't be outraged. You wouldn't think, oh, that's his preference. No. Oh, you're fat phobic. Fat phobic. That crazy ass shit right there. Fat phobic. It's like fucking ridiculous.
Now, tell me your name, age, and where you're from.
My name is Blue. I'm from Birmingham, Alabama.
Okay, and tell me why you popped your balloon.
Honestly, I like a country guy, so he did look a little younger when he came out. So I will take my balloon back.
Oh, okay. We're gonna get your balloon back.
Hold on, man.
Oh, would you? Okay, go ahead.
So why did you pop your balloon though?
I thought you were.
So you didn't pop because I failed? Okay, then, all right. We cool. I like that.
Okay, so we'll circle
Yeah,
back
she
around because
cool,
you still got
she
your
cool.
balloon. Tell me your name, age, and where you're from.
Hi, I'm Bombs. I'm 34. I'm from
Okay.
Richmond, Virginia. So I'm not gonna lie, I did pop because first impressions is everything.
Oh.
So my first impression of you was you tripping. So,
Baby,
but
I'm sorry. I didn't
get
see
it.
it.
No,
Y'all
you
should have
coming
said,
from
watch
the
your
corner.
step. Look, they should have had a sign right there that said, watch your step. So we need to blame that on the host. You know what I'm
I agree
saying?
with you, but that was the only reason why I popped because that was
Okay,
my first
then.
impression of you. But you are very attractive.
Thank
and
you.
seem very sweet. But
Okay, so you would like your balloon back?
No.
Well, don't know what you just said after that. Don't matter then.
No,
It's-
you are very
Oh my
attractive,
God,
very
I'm
handsome, but-
sorry. Can I start over?
See, that's ridiculous. It's like these women are unbelievable.
Can he do his walk back?
Nah, we ain't gonna do that. We ain't gonna do that. I messed up, so you know that what happens. You said first impression, baby.
Now, is she someone that you would approach if you were out? and about?
Oh yeah, you're not gonna see Japanese women like this. You ain't gonna see Asian women like this. This is rare. This is like big women like this in Asian culture. It's either they're very old, even the old ones are not this big, but either they're old or like they're one out of a million. Like big as this, no.
Well, I like the way she dressed, you know what I'm saying? She carry herself. She look like a real, you know what I'm saying, well-rounded woman. And then I like her age. You know what I'm saying? She look like she got herself together and everything. I could come spend the night at her house. I know.
Oh, okay, all right.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, tell me your
She
name,
just wanna stay in
age.
the game.
Tell me your name, age, and where you're from.
My name is Dominique. I'm from
Okay.
Atlanta. I'm
Okay.
24. No, what else?
Why did you pop your balloon?
Yes, okay. I did not pop it when you walked in. That was that wasn't it. I
Okay.
think it was more so like it didn't get more adventurous, like traveling, like
So,
going somewhere.
because when I was talking?
It was like going on trails, and I mean that could be something,
Okay.
but that's I don't know.
I don't know. I like to exercise and shit, so maybe that probably wasn't your forte. So when you heard in the trail, you was like, oh, hell nah. You taking me outside? I'm not doing none of that.
Right now, I could do a little nature. I just think like more so. I don't know that. Not saying boring, but just more.
I mean, that's just little bit of stuff I made like.
Oh, I like this one. All these women.
You get your big fat ass on somewhere then. I don't deal with you big sassy ass broad.
100%. 100%.
You get your big fat ass on somewhere then. I don't deal with you big sassy ass broad.
Dude, it's a whole broad of stuff I like to do. You know what I'm saying? I've traveled. I'm well traveled. I do a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? So them just some of the stuff that I like to do. Now, if we together, of course I'm incorporate what you like to do. You know what I'm saying?
You know that's Taurus. I can never understand that. I mean, I get it. There are skinny dudes that go for the big girls. But it's like I don't know. It's like I imagine, like, are they really into the big ones, or they just want to have sex? I don't know. But I mean, I have seen it. I've seen the skinny guys into the big girls, and I was like, God damn.
You go do what I want to do. You know what I'm saying? So, yo, man, I respect that though. It's okay. You look really good. Okay.
Okay, that's what I was just about to ask. If she would be someone that's your type.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? If I seen her and she gave me good vibe, you know what I'm saying? I'll be cool with her. But she look like she'll probably pop my balloon if I trip.
All right, let's go to our next lady. Tell me your name and age and where you're from.
I'm Maisha. I'm 40. I'm from Indianapolis, but I've been
In Naptown.
Absolutely,
Okay.
yes, baby. But
Okay, and tell me why you popped your balloon.
it's his personal preference. He's very nice looking, and he's hilarious. Now that
Yes.
he's walked down here, he's hilarious as hell. It's just personal preference, but he's very nice.
Hold on, what's her personal preference though? We need to break that down.
Here you go. Why you want to
Cause
start
we
with
want to
me?
know. Maybe it could be something that'll help
You
me in the
already
future.
got on her about her. I like a little
ain't get on
dark
nobody.
skin, too.
You like
did.
dark skin too? Okay then, say less then. I can't help that God didn't make me black as hell. You know what I mean?
But you
Not my
you
fault.
are being hilarious too.
Thank you very much. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I love it too.
I don't know. That irritates me. It really does irritate me. It's because it irritates me because it's the hypocrisy. It irritates me because it's the hypocrisy. These are fat ass women. Fat ass women. So it's like this is a thing where if men say I don't want fat women, these women go in outrage. But that's something that you can control. How fat you are, how obese you are. You can 100% control that. How man, if he's tall, his skin tone, like literally, women's preferences are shit that men cannot fucking control. How big his dick is, like seriously, that's your preferences. That's your preferences. Your preferences is shit that men cannot 100% control. It's what they're born with. That's your preferences. Yet men, if they say that, oh, I want you skinny, I want you slender, athletic, that's something you 100% can fucking control. That's the insanity of dating right here. That shit right there. That shit, this is why I said I have no sympathy. Zero sympathy for women because of the insanity, the delusion, and the hypocrisy. It's like, it's such fucking next level. It's like, I swear, it's unbelievable. It's really unbelievable. You see that consistently. Care about men's height, care about men's like skin tone, his race, his dick size. Nothing he can't control. Not a single thing. Women's standards, right? Men can control. Yet when men say, I want you skinnier or athletic or whatever, it's your body size you can't fucking control. Or when men say, I want you natural hair, that's something you can control. When men say, I don't want you so much makeup, that's something you can control. Everything men say, women can control. And almost anything. I think everything. That's the outrage of this. The outrage of it is like insane. I'm just like, women are ridiculous.
Okay, let's go to our next lady. Tell me your name, age, and where you're from.
Raven, 27, from Delaware.
Okay, and why did you pop your balloon?
Just personally with the curly like high tops and that.
I'm going lost though. This is just the beginning stage.
Well, I don't know that from the beginning. It's
Well, you
just,
could have waited to ask me before you pop my balloon.
I'm sorry, but it's it gives me like when I was like in college and the boys in the college, they just had their hair like that and they sit there and like twist and stuff. It
They
just,
must have been the
it's
worst guys on
younger.
campus then.
No, it's just younger to me in that
Okay.
sense. Like you just said you were getting starter locks, but from the jump I didn't know that.
Okay.
And then if I still had my balloon as we kept going, when they were talking about like the exercise and going out, you did say a little sassy stuff like.
Oh, it's sassy because I'm taking up for myself?
That's not taking up for yourself when they said they didn't like the activities you did, and you said that might not be for them. And it
No,
was
I said we
rude
could
in
do
a
her
way.
activities too. I didn't say
But
that.
off rip, you didn't say that. You were, in a way, kind of sassy.
Sassy? Bitch, you fucking I swear to God. you know what? This is a thing where you know, it's like I hold myself back trying to be nice, but like, goddamn, sassy. It's like unbelievable sassy. It's like I swear to God, women that say sassy is like such a fucking big ass red flag.
It was people that popped my balloon because I tripped, baby. You don't think that's sassy?
Why does that matter? Well,
I'm not letting it go.
I'm not talking about you tripping. I'm talking about later on, after the fact, when people were talking about stuff, you were doing little sassy remarks back.
I'm supposed to just sit back and be quiet and don't say nothing, right?
It's levels to it. You can say things and how you feel about stuff, but it's how you say things and how you project it. And your tone and what you say.
My voice is pretty deep though, so it's kind of hard to determine my tone.
How you
with a deep
articulated what
voice.
you said, like when she mentioned about the activities you do, you're like, oh well, maybe you don't do that because like that was just rude. Some certain things that you don't have to say.
I feel like if I said what's up under that wig, that would be rude, right?
Yes, a little bit, a little bit. That would be rude. So let's go on to the next. Yeah.
But that's just immature.
I feel you, man. It's like you.
It's like really immature. Immature. You pop the balloon because a man tripped. You pop a balloon because a man's is not dark enough for you. Immature. You pop a balloon because a man is like he looks older than you. Immature. It's like, god damn, these women are ridiculous.
You say something, but I can't. But it's cool.
I didn't say anything rude to you.
I didn't say nothing rude. You said my hair was too short or some. I don't know.
Now let's go to the next. So I have a feeling why you're going to tell me you popped yours.
Because I said I was going to spend the night.
So tell me your name, age, and where you're from.
I'm Beauty. I'm 31. I'm from all over.
Hold on. All over. Like, what's that mean? Like, where you from? Where you were born, baby?
Right now, I was born in Broward County.
Okay,
but
so Florida.
I've been in Atlanta for 13 years. I don't really know where I'm from yet.
So yeah, you've been here 13 years, yeah. You can be from both. I wouldn't give up my hometown like that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you can be from both.
All over, but yeah, I popped my balloon because he said he gonna go to her house. Like, why we can't go to his house sometimes? Like, why we?
I got a house too.
Why we just can't
She
start
just
off
look like
with
she
that?
got her own crib and shit.
Why?
You know
Cause
what
she
I'm saying?
got the grandma arms and shit. I mean, it's
Nah, it's just she just look like she carry herself well. She just look like she got herself together.
Cause
You know what
guys
I'm
like to
saying?
go to the big girl's house because they think we gonna, baby.
Well, nah, I got my own career. I'm a full-time dad, so you know what I'm saying. I've been having my little girl since she was 4. She's 12.
How many
So
baby
I don't-
mamas you got?
I don't have no baby mamas because she don't help us. So it's just me taking care of my child by myself.
Okay.
So you
Just
know what I'm
one?
saying? Just one.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So, I had her after I finished college. And, I'm just a good dude. So other than that, you know what I'm saying? I just said, I don't do nothing with nothing else. So I don't know.
But first impressions is everything. So you have to watch what you say up here.
I feel you. I don't really too much care about that because first impression is almost everything. Because you can be wrong about your first impression. So you know what I'm saying? It's just what it is.
Now
It's
let's
cool.
back up. Did you want your balloon? No. Okay, she's telling me to go back. All right. Okay, so unfortunately today you did not find love.
That's fine. I wasn't looking for love.
Oh, well then.
I was looking
Okay.
for a wife forever. And loyalty and respect.
Okay. Well, I think she might be somewhere out there, but she's not with these ladies today. But
That's
we
fine.
appreciate you and thank you so much for coming.
All right, y'all. Y'all have a good one.
Thank you. Again, I am your host, Dre. And
What do you guys think? What do you guys think of this episode? This is a small channel. I thought it was interesting. I thought it would be fun watch, right? I thought it would be a fun watch, and it was decent to react to, right? It gave me a bit of content to react to, so I didn't, I thought it wasn't bad for something to react to. Did you guys like checking it out? I always think it's funny to see the delusions and hypocrisy of women. I think it's always funny. So, So, yeah, I thought it was interesting. I hope you guys liked that one. Parasocial, you're crazy. You're funny. You guys are crazy. I love you guys. That's why I love the chat. I love the chat. Thank you guys for stopping by. A decent amount of people tonight. I love it. I love it. I love it, you guys. Love it. Skull. I don't know. I don't think I want to pronounce it well. Norumbo. I hope I pronounced that right. You know. But thank you, bro. Thank you both for coming by. Really, I love it. I love that. You know what? I love that you took a chance. I love that you took a chance and stopped by. Yeah, it is. Men need more standards. Men need to have some standards. Um, but yes, I think that's it for tonight, guys. I thought it was fun. Yes, I don't. I am not no. I don't do no woke shit. I don't. That's not for me. I definitely don't do no woke shit. I don't do that. I don't do that coddling and that crazy ass shit. No, not me. Yeah, bro. I love the energy. I love the energy. Guys, if you guys haven't subscribed, if you like the content, if you like tonight's live, please do. I got plenty of other shit, and I do this live often, so I definitely welcome the love, so if you guys like it, please subscribe, please please check out my other videos, right? It's helpful. Plus, if you guys haven't known, okay, I started a new channel as well just for extra content. So if you guys want extra content, please check that out. The extra channel is the channel's on my homepage, right? It's all the way in the bottom on my homepage. Check that out if you guys want. But yes, if you guys like the content, please subscribe, please like. Thank you guys for all the love and support. Taurus, thank you, my brother. Skull, Parasocial. Oh, thank you, bro. Who else? I think who else? 81. Thank you for stopping by, my brother. I think Terminator was here. Love you guys. Apocalypse was here. Anyone else, right? Love you guys. Thank you for stopping by. You guys are amazing, okay? So, like I said, please subscribe. Please like if you guys like the content. But yeah, later, guys. Hope you guys have a good night.